what I don't want to see, things I don't want to know. This kind of existence is a matter of course. Loneliness is not a bad thing. After all, we are always alone, so I always feel very comfortable here. Whether it is a fairy tale or a hidden thing, we don't touch each other's weaknesses. Don't step into each other's wounds. Even now, I still think it was the right choice. But if you can go back in time, I would probably make a different choice. Why do you feel this way?
Feed. Aaron, have you been reading that book a lot lately? Did anyone recommend you?
This also goes back to the past.
Uncle, this is different. Who is that?
Anyone can do it. I knew one can do it.
Of course it is. There was nothing to hide, even if you tell me.
Guests, although there should be no special arrangements.
Is that a commission? Am I here?
Number. There is no contact on the other side of the nest. Is it a sudden intruder? Oh.
There is a smell of events.
I hope it is not a troublesome thing.
Yes. I am sorry. Yes. How should I say it?
Take it easy. Just say it slowly. Your name is me.
His name is Tian Lindsay.
In fact, who are you looking for?
How do you know something is wrong with me? Depend on.
I really don't understand you at all. What kind of person are you?
The handkerchief in your hand, the bag, keychains and the like, all have fingerprints that have nothing to do with you. Since you brought these things here on purpose, it is not hard to imagine that this is a search commission with these items as clues, right?
History.
Why is there such a thing?
The eyesight of others is amazing. That is why he is called an observation genius.
The famous detective with hawk eyes. You can even see through fingerprints and wiped blood. This is why he is called clairvoyant.
Amazing. As expected of Mr. Detective.
So specifically,
Yes, my sister is gone.
Do you have any clues in your mind?
A week ago, she suddenly lost contact. This is the last message he sent.
You guys.
this is my sister's voice. Right.
Sister, about a month ago, she was harassed by a stalker. He often calls and says that he can feel being stared at. It is scary to be alone.
The time is too coincidental. It is hard to think that this is irrelevant.
Have you consulted the police?
Yes, of course. I have called the police, but they say the evidence is too scarce. No case can be filed. I can only count on you now.
Please. Speaking of this, I can't refuse. Right?
I agree. But what are you going to do?
The two of them knew. I took over this commission.
Thank you so much.
First of all, you have to check where your sister lived before she disappeared, right?
If you investigate the apartment room where he lives, maybe you can find a clue.
Do you and your sister usually keep in touch? Yes.
Daily contact by phone and message.
It seems that you have a good relationship.
It has been like this since childhood. I really hope she is safe.
You are worried about your sister.
She's my only family. If even my sister is lost.
Wow. In order to prevent such a future from happening, we will do our best. So now, you have to believe in him. I love to be safe and sound.
Thank you so much.
Hey. Ren, isn't it a little too gentle today?
How can you be different? Solving cases is a detective's job.
That is right.
Is it here?
How to say it? It is just an ordinary apartment.
What is wrong?
I am sorry for my burial. Thinking about what might have happened in the room, I was afraid. But I really want to see what is going on inside.
You may not actually see what you want to see.
I don't want to think about it. But it can't be.
No need to force it. Just wait here.
Let's go. That.
Then I'll accompany you.
Never mind. This is accompanied by an administrator.
But on the contrary,
Please find out the clues of my sister. Please.
Brother, who didn't respond.
It seems to be like this.
Borrow the key from the administrator.
Open the door.
this.
This is.
Although it does look like a real corpse. But even so liquid.
Well, 1 week. How could a corpse rot to such an extent?
From the perspective of the skeleton, it seems to be male. But either way, the situation is not good. Feed. Call the police.
But what is going on? Why does it appear in the room of the missing woman? It is not clear if there are decomposing bodies.
But anyway, let's go back first.
Also right. Maybe the client may know something. Not counted. Hey, where is the girl? Who was just here? Oh,
It is him.
She was after you left. Where did you run in a panic?
why is that?
That being said, did something happen to that?
The body found in the room.
A10. The body has been notified to the police. It should arrive soon.
No, the client is still not there.
I've looked for it too.
已经，我在附近了吗？
Did he escape? Why? Is it careless?
Oh, yes. If this trend continues, the client will disappear or something. I didn't expect it at all.
It is really annoying. No way. Is it a coincidence?
Tree, did you just say something? Yes,
Number. It is nothing. Just talking to himself.
I see. Learned until now, occasionally, I think. If I had asked my uncle clearly at that time, this incident probably won't develop like this at all. See, I didn't ask at the time. I couldn't ask either. That is why we were cornered by that question. The problem that destroys our way of being. Good. I don't understand what is going on at all.
The apartment manager seems to be meeting the client for the first time, including the content of the commission. Maybe it is all fake.
Other words, for false commissions. Call us out. After taking us to the apartment, it was gone. What the hell does that guy want to do?
Let's see the corpse. It can only be thought that this is the purpose.
What is that? For what?
Who knows? But one thing is certain. That client is provoking us.
Provoking us.
Deliberately come to us to ask for a commission with a clear intention.
Other words, is that uneasy feeling also acting? I am a little angry.
So, what we should do next?
Can take over. The home picked up by others. That is the only one.
Having said that, what are you going to do?
Needless to say. Of course. It is to find out the buyer himself. But
Clues related to the principal should.
have a big guy.
Yes.
Is it coming? Terry is here. It seems that the commission has been officially approved.
What was the result of the autopsy on Nestry?
The victim is male. Died 2 years ago.
He said that none of them were in line with the client's statement.
Sure enough, it was entrusted. Is it really bait?
Has the identity of the victim been identified?
Sure.
His name is Hyneriel. He was 25 years old. The missing person claim was filed 6 years ago.
What about other information?
Finally, the address of the apartment where he lived has found information about the body.
This is the only clue to contact the client.
Let's go.
Here are the victims. The house that Corona has kept has no living atmosphere.
Not to mention suspicious things. It is nothing.
It is not something here.
Sure enough, there was nothing.
Some look closely. The floor here is placed in different colors. Because of the adhesive applied later, there is a slight discoloration.
So only you can see this kind of thing.
I am going to tear it down.
What is this? Is there still paper information now? Is this a map? This is.
Is it a recipe for explosives?
Is it an explosive formula?
Although it is dangerous, but it seems impossible to be a clue to the client.
But oh, wait a minute.
The 1st of June. Lend me a look at your map.
What is wrong? What is wrong with you too?
Or. No. But it can't be.
So in this kind of place.
Hey, you can sum it up in a few words. So what?
Haven't you heard of it? Longwo Department. Store bombing case. The incident that caused many deaths and injuries 16 years ago.
No, I don't know.
Holiday afternoon. Someone blew up a floor full of shoppers. The crime resulted in the deaths of 7 innocent passers. By.
Is it a terrorist attack? Who is that murderer?
Shenqing has not been caught yet.
No criminal statement. Even the motive is unclear. There are almost no clues left when I see the boss. Search becomes very difficult. The result has not been resolved so far.
Could it be that this information is?
Belch. Are these plans for similar events? I am afraid it was a plan for the crime at that time.
Is this the decisive evidence of the bombing that was solved 6 years ago? Why is there such a thing?
I know. But all of this was hidden by the black inner stream.
Look at Tian Jiamin's writing. There are 2 people who take notes from different sources. That incident, 6 years ago. It is hard to commit a crime alone. The real murderer of the case. There were at least 2 criminals.
So, one of them is Hainereal.
It is more appropriate to think this way.
The person who provides the meal.
Uncle, did you think of anything? Belch.
No. It seems to be my delusion. The old site of that event was reopened by several parts of the Fangyin. There is not even a shadow now.
6 years ago, when I was still in Paris. I mean, you 2 know each other very well. A case from 6 years ago.
A relevant person. I happen to be there. At the time of the crime.
Good. You are a witness.
Only I have a relationship.
So are people. Are others there too?
No. I told you. There are 7 innocent ordinary people. It was exploded and Borgia died. This is what is in the information, and the newspaper reported it at the time.
Is there a list of victims? This is Berlin. Saibo Xuan.
How could God's parents be?
Is the body the murderer of the time of the death of the parents?
It is just that. The possibility is still very high.
But this is not to mention. Client, let us see the body. What are you doing?
People said, this is a provocation to us.
Provocations cannot be accidental.
The client's purpose is undoubtedly related to the case 6 years ago.
I haven't felt this way for a long time. Heart. A little bit. I have motivation.
Although it is extraordinary, after returning to this town, it became a regular practice. That is right.
Speaking of which, I don't remember coming here after the burial.
Feed. Isn't it a bit indifferent? Is it?
It ended 6 years ago. It is good for me. Good for anyone.
That was 6 years ago. I do not know. People's parents died because of such a big event.
There is no need to talk. The 1st of June doesn't need to know at all. It was just a gift from heaven.
But events are before us again. The mysterious client.
The uncle was an eyewitness. What happened on the day of the crime?
This one, I do not know. What happened that day? To be precise, B. Number. It is not just me. There were no clues related to the prisoners left at the scene. So no one knows anything. So many years have passed. The ward, at that time. No one. Nothing protected. It should be nearby. It is really unpromising.
Is that?
That. I went to the Dragon Sleeping Department store with my parents. Other words, as long as I don't mind.
The two of them are just worshipping the uncle's grave.
No. It is finally here. Let's go clean up the tombstone. I am going to get the tools. For everyone. Is it all over? That is right. I was also on that day. That place. It should all be over. But why? Why is it still in front of me? To that extent. Do you hate me? I'll help you. It seems to hate no.
What is wrong? Why is there no reaction? The prisoner wanted to personally arrest the Black Insider. If you enter the nest, investigate immediately.
After the incident, too much time has passed. The clues have long been blown away by the wind. This is also completely meaningless.
But, 阿仁一定可以的. You can definitely do it.
I am not interested in hypotheses. Whatever conclusion you get, will only leave regrets.
Not only pay attention.
Don't be too honest at the moment.
Uncle! You came so fast!
Feed, sister, in-law. I will do it seriously and carefully.
Then, again, what kind of people are people's parents?
So what if you know?
Didn't. I also go to sweep the grave. I can't say it is anyone else anymore. As a result, I suddenly started to care.
Don't worry. Strangers were and are now.
Don't say that. It is not bad to talk about memories once.
As expected of an uncle. Do you know what I mean? Is it the father of man? Yes. It must be exactly the same as Aren. Taciturn. But because it was too harsh. That is why people always change their appearance. What is it? What are you laughing at?
That is right.
How about paying attention to the fact that you really don't understand humans? Quite the opposite. On the contrary, it is really a useless parent.
Don't people eat breakfast?
Before that, find a way to deal with that.
How to announce it?
Oh, wrong.
Right. 20. Go away.
Hey, are you already up? Sleep a little longer.
I am going to be late.
Breakfast over there. I am busy right now.
I don't need to. Celebrating birthdays or something.
Scold. What are you talking about?
Do you think I am lying to you?
Don't be angry. The eldest uncle is for someone's birthday. Start working hard in the morning.
I can't say that. You see, it is a surprise.
This person is secret.
He wouldn't be a low-level joke, would he? Birthdays. Yes.
Gift of the moon man.
Now I've eaten.
Look at what it matters. Look. Delivered this morning. Mr. Young called me a person.
Who do you say every year?
He is a friend of Dad. Every year is not good. It must be very hard. I also have to say thank you.
It has been sent. Because that child's birthday is autumn.
He is the same age as a person. Right. That is right. People let you meet next time. We'll definitely be good friends.
I am not interested.
Feed. Come back early today. Why? That is your birthday. There are surprises. I almost said it.
It is really a gimmick.
In a word. Anyway, come back quickly. Do you understand?
I do not know.
Are you sure? Is this the kind of person you are? My father. I can't believe it.
Isn't it okay not to believe it? I don't want to believe it either.
He is a cheerful person, and then is a strong person. Because of this, Sibojia is very special.
What is special?
Oh, Ren, today is your birthday. Grown up.
Uncle, don't touch me! But because it is my birthday, so remember it very well, right?
Number. That is Mr. Ming. Lost yesterday. Tomorrow is my son's birthday. It is great, no matter who keeps talking.
I don't understand what kind of news this is at all. Everyone has a birthday.
That kind of thing doesn't matter anymore. His proud son.
Number.
I think he is just a jerk.
Even if you are a jerk, Mr. Ling is a bastard. Isn't it good? Oh, yes.
That guy is a fool.
A sucker.
Don't deny it.
Are you kidding?
You are.
Don't think you can go back alive.
You are a jerk.
All right, stop.
Mr. Wing.
What is the reason for the quarrel?
Even Mr. Ling has to get out of the way. This time my patience was at its limit.
This is my line. Right. Ouch.
You two are angry. By the way, there is wine here.
Yes.
Sit down and tell me. Drink and chat.
So,
Why did Mr. Ling get drunk in the first place?
I do not know.
But I always feel like everything is getting stupid.
Oh, yes.
Let's have a drink together.
Die. Say. Okay, cheers.
Sure enough, he was a fool.
Happy birthday, Yuan. Are you too scared to speak?
In a sense.
Did you notice it?
On the other hand, what should I do to feel unnoticed?
Really? Keen intuition is inherited from grandma.
Stop! Don't touch it!
The townspeople also said they wanted to celebrate Ren's birthday. There are many people coming at night.
Because preach everywhere.
Number, why do this? But, pretty good. On important days, someone is by your side. Number.
I do not know. I can't want a quiet life.
Today is an all-night banquet. Let's go.
People started getting drunk again.
Obviously, the amount of alcohol is very bad. Still drinking. Well, this is the kind of place that, although very cute,
You said this place is lovely.
this is a cold that sleeps here. It must be moved. Yo!
Are you sorry?
It is not as heavy as my love.
No. There is no dialogue.
The two of them are still the same. Kelda, happy birthday is quite a lot. The days are late. I am really sorry.
It is just getting together and scolding. Right. Really? I actually used someone else's birthday as an excuse.
That is not the case. Everyone is here to celebrate someone's birthday. Because of this, we got together.
Yes. It must be so.
And more than anything else, are Shaolin and Xiaoxia happy today? You should know at this age, right?
What are you talking about? Shall do. Well, thank you. I have known these little things for a long time.
People.
Resurrection. Go to bed, obediently.
I am in a good mood.
So, I said it all.
Because this guy has always had a straight face.
It is disgusting. Don't pester me!
Okay. That is too cunning. I'll come too.
Stop! Don't come here! Don't come over at all!
Today will be a good memory.
A. It was indeed a very special memory.
particularly stupid.
Well, that is also true. It is completely different from what I thought. It is completely different from my family.
Listen. Warm and beautiful. Although it is indeed a bit noisy.
Why is such a lively house so taciturn? What about unflattering guys?
Who knew? I would leave first.
Well, Look no further.
I probably won't say it. Well, the world of losing parents may be a clue. People should have stronger ideas about solving problems than usual.
But it has nothing to do with me. Keep an eye on what the Hawkeye always says. Entrusting full resolution. This time too. This uncle.
Yes. Yes. Really? You are in strange places. Kind of like.
Yo, this. What is this? Manifesting its original form. What is this talking about? Saying, who would do such a thing?
The meaning is unknown. It was also specially painted on the wall of the office. It can be considered a provocation against us.
There is no need to tell him. B. Who are you arguing with? This.
What is this?
The information that shows us in its original form can be given to us.
Right. But what does it mean to appear in its original form?
Who knows? If you care, the official document would be fine. Who is going to find out that foolish guy?
Directly. And, indeed, although I don't know who it is really boring to find fault. I must catch you.
It is roughly the eyebrows. I need more information. I'll go observe footing.
Then, I checked the nearby camera. As long as you use permissions.
Then I will wait in the office of the office. Now is the time for me to track down the information.
What do you know? Am I the only one on standby?
Just after this happened. When everyone has a task, you can't be at home. Right.
Cut. It is boring. Uncle. Number. I think you have a bad face. You okay?
Don't care. Compared to this, take a good look at RN. Oh, I told you. This time, the world is affectionate for people. Maybe something ridiculous will be done.
Are you afraid of people? It is not a big deal at all.
This is also true.
Person, are you finally back? What about the clues?
Nicholas Tez's message. The mysterious client is with Litania.
No way. How do you know?
The commission was signed by the other party. Right.
Is this a note? But the shape of the text is completely different.
This is a deliberate change, but the strength of the pen grip has not changed. You can tell at a glance.
How could I possibly know? But both of them said so.
Isn't that it? Plus there are other footprints around, the same size as the client's shoes.
That is it. Why does that client always have so many provocations?
We don't know, but it can't be unrelated to the body. About black inflow. It is best to check the details carefully.
The data that was sent completely just now. You see,
the cause of death was homicide. In another place was transferred to another room in the apartment.
The room where the body was found was recently rented out. Can't get in touch with the lessor right now.
The client did it under a pseudonym for this matter. Right.
Just to let us see the body. Other words. That one. What is going on?
What should be the relationship between the black and the client?
Was that Kurouchi Liusu, the perpetrator of the terrorist attack 6 years ago?
The client even deliberately fabricated falsehoods. In trust, let us see the body of Hinerio. What is the purpose?
That was 6 years ago. There must be other prisoners who hope to refuse similar terrorist attacks.
In this way, he should honestly put forward the commission. Show the body. There is no need to leave provocative messages.
Is it really angry?
The angry client is clearly hostile to Hawkeye. I still have so many related people from my uncle. I don't think this outrage has anything to do with the events of 6 years ago.
But didn't it happen long before the team was formed? It is okay to think about it.
Or, adults are so bored. What? In order to confirm the camera, Uncle Shi, it should have taken a lot of time.
Truly, I'll get in touch. Yes, unable to connect.
Here too.
And the positioning system is not responsive. Uncle, what are you doing?
Contact with the hyper headquarters. If you go to check the surveillance cameras, it should already be like never applying for permission. What do you think? There seems to be no news on the withered Willow Plank Road today.
But the uncle hated the camera.
The anger of an adult client is not necessarily suitable for drinking. Rather, considering the current situation, it is suitable for personal use, but it can be high.
Don't. What did the client do to the uncle? So that is how it is.
The uncle is also very powerful. I don't think it is that easy to fall into the trap.
What to do? Do you already know the residence of the king's client?
I am not without intention.
Is the uncle okay?
Will the Uncle Liu Yino be fascinated by that kind of woman? Let's go. Don't be careless.
Of course.
There is no definitive evidence, but the client is asking us for trouble. Then, let's make this double first. It doesn't cost much.
Regarding the whereabouts of the client, do you have any clues?
The spray paint form used for that graffiti has been locked from the database of the entrustment office. Just call up the complete purchase record. Can narrow down the scope of investigation.
But that alone is not enough. Probably can't be completely sure.
Although the client is a difficult guy to deal with, the level of covering up traces is also to keep the degree. Other clues were also left. That is right. Long footprints. Tire traces. The surveillance camera that was supposed to be checked by the uncle turned out to be like this.
If this kind of information is combined,
it is not difficult to determine where you are. Start an investigation.
In the end, Eagle, 8 eyes can't fool you.
Isn't it just shouting behind you?
Annoys you. I am just like you. Because there are no clues. 所以也没办法嘛。
Say. In short, the client must be here, but it is more than I imagined. Is this considered hiding? It is too perfunctory, right? It is such an easy place to be exposed. It is still hard to imagine that the uncle can touch here.
But if the client is not the boss... Uncle, where have you been?
I really don't understand. I don't know.
No matter how much you think about it, it can't be helped.
In short, shouldn't the client just let him confess?
Reasonable. Then go deeper.
At the same time, be vigilant and understand.
Hide and seek is where we win. Right.
But it is also a pseudonym anyway. With Alfie Tian Lindsay. You.
You are hawk-eyed people.
Why? Because you have left too many traces. I thought you must have wanted me to find you.
I didn't expect it to be such a good trace. Yes. This is the strength of North Korean detectives. Okay, I surrender. That is enough.
Surrender.
It feels different compared to when you and I first met.
Of course. Anyway, I pretend to be pretending. To gain your trust. Because I had to go to that apartment with you at that time.
Other words, we were still deceived. That is right. Where is the uncle?
All right.
Uncle, don't pretend to be confused.
Wait for Aunt Chin Liu. Let me go. The uncle is not here, and it is a waste of effort here.
How, uncle? It is about crying. There is a plank road.
Not here. We left. Where did the uncle go? You. Actually, you know? Yes.
Knowledge. It got so hot. You still think so about your companions.
Say whatever you want to say.
I thought it was just a beautiful friendship, but I can't help but feel pitiful.
Wretched.
But isn't that the case? Because you are really worried about him. I didn't know that I was being deceived by that man.
Are you being deceived?
Don't joke. How much do you know about that uncle?
There are some things you don't know. Ah, the one over there seems to know it in his heart.
Mr. Sporen, what are you talking about?
Even if you fool around, it is useless. Actually, you know, right? That man
He never confessed to you what was going on with this guy.
The atmosphere suddenly turned people around.
Julio Plank Road has been hiding things from you. He has a secret that must never be known. It is because the secret is about to be exposed. That is why he disappeared. In front of you.
Stop it. Stop talking nonsense. Our companions. What about companions?
In fact, that man is to you. Do you think he is a companion? I thought I could talk about everything.
It is boring. If you have something to say, just say it clearly.
The place in this photo. Do you know where this is? What?
It is the place I went to not long ago. It is the corpse. It is said to be the last house where Heinelio lived.
That is right. This is a photo from 2 years ago. The man you are familiar with here is Hai.
Really?
It is the uncle.
Yes. He has an account in his library. And he came here 2 years ago. Did he tell you about it? Frankly.
Hey, what the hell is going on? I know. Then again, is this photo fake?
No, 这是.
This is indeed true. Moreover, about having been to this place, there is only one reason why the Willow Plank Road does not tell you. For this was the positive sin of his sins.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about?
Let me tell you. 2 years ago, Heinelio was killed. Was killed by the skeleton.
No kidding.
I am not kidding. Look. So, can you still consider him a companion? You murderer. Flickering.
The uncle is a murderer. There is no such reason at all. Is it?
Can you really say with certainty? About Liu Dao's words and deeds, there is nothing that makes people feel the faults of the past.
You guy is a good person.
Why did you conclude that the uncle was a murderer?
How could this guy say that?
Just like the kids over there said. It is a pseudonym with Alfie Tian Lingzi. Her real name is Kuromai Peach.
Black Sister Peach. Well, it is the black girls.
It is my own sister. Moreover, my brother was my only family member. He is a gentle person. It stands to reason that we should have lived an extremely ordinary life, for separated life. I have never lacked anything to send. But 6 years ago, I suddenly couldn't contact my brother. Even if you go to find him at home, there are only empty houses left. I don't know if he has moved away. I was always looking for my brother. 4 years after his disappearance, the equipment my brother used before. A momentary location, information was sent. My brother was in the mountains at the time. It has become unrecognizable. Brother, what is wrong with you? A year and a half later, I searched for my brother's killer. I found the apartment where my brother last lived. Follow the trail and ask around. Even if you don't say it, you can understand the reason for not calling the police. Right. Then, I finally let me find the dead Willow Plank Road. The withered Willow Plank Road visited this apartment 2 years ago. It was shortly before my brother disappeared. Photographs are the strongest evidence.
It is all nonsense. Right? Right.
I know you believe that story. Why? Why do you do such a roundabout? Dug up his brother's body and carried it away, even issued fake missions to us.
There are still baby elephants of this level, right?
Mr. Detective suspects that he is an accomplice. Let's talk about this matter further. What the hell is going on?
Your so-called investigation results also found out how many murderers of Heinel were. Suspected that one of them was 90's uncle. Number.
I am pretty sure.
But the other person is not clear. That is why the pressure is applied with corpses and paint graffiti. That uncle would panic. He is expected to get it with his accomplices.